Well, hey, Rocky River Church, I hope that you had a Merry Christmas and that you're excited about a new year coming in 2011. We're not having services this Sunday, December 26th, and so I wanted to just take an opportunity to record a special message for you guys and just tell you maybe about 2 or 3, maybe even 4 things that we have coming up. First of all, let me tell you thank you for 2 great Christmas Eve services, Christmas Eve and Christmas Eve. They were the best services I believe that we've ever had. Really, they were just awesome. The energy level, the excitement was just great, and it was an awesome way to send us off into 2011. And so again, I want to thank you for that. Second, I want to let you know that on January the 2nd, we're going to be kicking off a new series called Exponential. It's going to be a great series. I'm going to teach you through the scriptures how to multiply your life. We're going to be looking at some of the minor characters in the Bible to see how they had a major impact on the world. And then the third thing I want to talk to you about is this week between Christmas and New Year's. What do you normally do with that week? Because for a lot of people, it's just kind of a throwaway week. It's just sort of the week that bridges the gap between Christmas and the New Year. But what I want to do is encourage you to use this week as a time of reflection. Several years ago, I began using this week, and it's actually become one of my favorite weeks in the whole year. I began to use this week to reflect over my accomplishments or even my shortcomings for the previous year, to evaluate my goals to see how I did, and then I reflect on those and use those to help me come up with new goals and new challenges in the next year. And so I want to help you do that in your own life for this year. And so if you'll go to jimmybritt.com, I've put a recent post there. It's the most recent post actually, and the post is called Wrap Up and Ramp Up. And I've broken my own life up into several categories, and you can do something similar. And I talk about your emotional life, your spiritual life, your financial life, and other major categories like that. But then I give you a series of questions to ask in each of those categories to help you figure out how to wrap up the loose ends for the year that we're finishing, 2010, and then how to ramp up and make 2011 all that it can be and all that God wants it to be in your life. Again, I know I've said this several times recently, but thank you for the opportunity to be your pastor. I love you guys. It's a great privilege for me and Karen, Annie and James to do life with you. We're so excited about 2011. We're so excited about going into this building and discovering more of this journey that God has set out before us. Again, God bless you and have a happy new year.